Well, hello family, friends, and YouTube. Today is August 17th, 2024. I believe it's Saturday. I lose track these days. Part of retirement. Snowee has 1434 miles on her, and I'm taking a back road right now, but I'm on my way to Nashville. I figured it was a beautiful day. It's 95 degrees outside, and I thought, let me go ahead and maybe do a couple of flybys that seem to be fairly popular to some, but I know the last flybys I did were of Clarksville, not very popular. But I figured, why not go to Nashville, do a couple flybys on a nice weekend, because you really don't want to go during the weekday and all the traffic and everything. So that's what I've decided to do, and this will also give me an opportunity to get my mileage up to where I want it to be for my oil change. I wanted it to be over 15, but before 2,000 for my first oil change on this brand new 2024 Honda Goldwing Tour. Those of you new to the channel, you know basically nothing about my channel, so I asked you to go look at some of my previous videos. You'll know why I do some of the things I'm doing right now. Flybys are just something for those that just like to just see the scenery. They don't really want to hear somebody talking. They just want to see the scenery, so I'm going to do that. Also want to introduce a new person that I subscribe to now. His name is Big Smitty Riding. Big Smitty Riding. Pretty stand-up guy. I watched several videos before I decided to add him to my list, and you could say he's a Big Smitty because of he's big, but I would say he's Big Smitty because he's got a big heart. But nonetheless, I thought I would do a shout out to him, let him know I'm adding him to my list of those that I do follow. If you guys, I told you before, I don't like fake people, and there's nothing fake about him. He says what he has to say. He holds nothing back, but at the same time, he's a very caring type person. So again, I like his personality. I like the fact that he shoots it straight. And that's what I wanted to add to this little jaunt, is that I added a new subscriber. Now, I know to some of you probably got 100 subscribers. I don't do that. I might have 10 to 15 when I'm said and done. I might have 10 or 15 that I follow, basically watch every one of their videos. Other than that, yeah, I watch a lot of YouTube channels, but I don't follow those individuals necessarily. And as I said in previous videos, if you're one of these people that like to bash and talk trash and put down everybody or something like that, I probably won't follow you, because I don't think that's what this community is all about. But anyway, I'm on a back road going into Nashville to do some flybys. Going to get my mileage up a little bit so I can do that very first oil change that everybody's talking about on this new 2024 Goldwing. I hope I do not have what appears to be a pretty common problem, and that is that oil filter coming off. Apparently the factory, for whatever reason, puts an oil filter on extremely tight. That first oil filter that you have to remove may have some challenges. If you watch Cruise Man's videos, he discussed one of the issues he had. He had to take his to the dealership to have it removed. So I'm hoping not to encounter that, but I know a lot of you are looking forward to seeing me do an oil change, my first oil change on the Big Blue lift. And technically that's the reason I would be doing this oil change on video, because I'm not your maintenance guy. I'm friends with the maintenance people, I'm not your maintenance guy. I will refer you to other people who's produced good videos on maintenance. 1,000 people have done videos on oil changes and stuff. And if you look in my description, you scroll to the bottom, you'll see I have 2 major recommendations. I generally don't put out endorsements or anything like that, but I have 2 major recommendations that you should have. And that is, 1, some maintenance videos on how to work on a gold wing, and the other is the engine guard that goes underneath your motorcycle. If you're going to invest this kind of money in this type of a bike, you need some protection. So I'm going to wrap this video up because, as I said, I'm just coming into Nashville to do a couple flybys. They take a little while to do editing, so I wanted to just again give a shout out to a new guy I subscribe to, a new channel. For those of you that don't know that channel, I will put it in the description and flash it right here on the screen. But it is Big Smitty Riding. Big Smitty Riding. So until next time, just live your life.